everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 387 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm going to be trying out the Kokie Professional Be Bright Illuminating Concealer that I have here, and this was actually an add-on from my February Ipsy Glam bag. If you want to see my unbagging of that, I will link that video down below. But I love trying out new concealers. It's one of my favorite makeup products to try out. So I was very excited to be able to add this to my bag. I got it in the shade Light, and I've never heard of this brand before. When I was looking it up online, it does seem to be a very affordable brand. I saw it on the Walmart website for less than $8. And it claims to be medium to full coverage, and I love that it's illuminating. I think this packaging is really cute too. So let's go ahead and try this out. So far I do have my foundation on, but like I've mentioned before in some of my videos, I definitely have under eye circles, and it's something that I've been self-conscious of my whole life, but I've recently learned how to use makeup in a way to basically get rid of my under eye circles. So I love to use an illuminating, basically, concealer to cover up my under eye circles. So I like to choose a shade that's lighter than the rest of my skin. So then it really helps to brighten my under eye circles and then gives that highlighted effect. And I've also become pretty picky about my concealers. So we'll see how this does. Oh, good. It has a nice doe foot applicator. And then I kind of want to see the texture. Okay, yeah, it's a thin texture, and that means that I'm just going to go right ahead and apply it to my under eyes with the doe foot. But if it had been one of those more thick textures, I find it easier to apply it to my finger first, warm them up with my finger, and then apply it to my under eyes rather than apply it directly from the doe foot if it's that thicker consistency. But since this is a thin consistency, I'm going to go right ahead and apply it to my under eye. And I know a lot of people will apply like these crazy big like triangles under their eyes of concealer, but I try and not use too much, because then when I go in with my makeup sponge, I'm able to blend it out and cover the entire area. So I'm going to start out with that much there, and then going in with my dampened beauty sponge, try and blend it out. But I can tell right away that it's not great coverage. This claims to be medium to full coverage. So right now I would say this is almost like light coverage, light to medium coverage. So I am going to go in with some more. I'm liking this shade though. Okay, I will say that the coverage was buildable. So now I would say that this is medium coverage. Definitely not full coverage, but I would say that this side is looking more illuminated. Not intensely more illuminated than this side, not as much as I was expecting, but it is brighter. Like the name of this says, Be Bright. I will say that my under eye over here is looking brighter. Let's go ahead and apply it to the other eye. So I'm not even going to be shy about how much I apply. I'm going to try and apply quite a bit, since I know that in this case a little bit does not really go a long way. Some concealers you only need the tiniest bit to get full coverage for the entire under eye, but this one I definitely think that I need kind of a lot. It does blend out really nicely though, and it is sitting really well on top of my foundation. You know, for the fun of it, since I'm doing a review, I will go in with a third layer to try and get that full coverage. And then I'm also going to use it as kind of a highlight along the center of my face as well. If this doesn't give me full coverage, I'm going to be pretty bummed because this is a lot of concealer that I'm applying. I mean, it is buildable, but it's just still not as full coverage as I've seen with other concealers. But those other concealers that I'm talking about, like the Tarte concealers that I love, those ones are like triple the price of this concealer. Okay, so I am happy with how this is looking on my skin. It took a lot to layer it up to this point, and I do have a lot of lines under my eyes, so concealers tend to crease, but I am noticing that this is not really creasing. This didn't claim to be crease proof or anything like that, but it's one of the most crease proof concealers I've ever used. It's actually quite impressive that I don't have tons of creases under my eyes right now. So I do like that aspect. And I do like the brightening effect. It blends out easily and it's sitting really nicely on my skin. It looks completely natural, so it's not adding any texture or cakiness to my skin, even though I have a lot on under my eyes. So I do appreciate that I don't feel like I need to apply a lot of powder to set this. I don't feel like I need to bake my under eyes with this, so that's nice. It is brightening. I feel like my under eye circles are not making me self-conscious anymore, so all in all, happy with this, but not blown away by it. It's definitely a product that I will continue to use, but since I am so picky when it comes to concealers, I would not say that this is my new favorite, but it's not bad at all. I would love to know in the comments down below if you've tried this before and what your thoughts are on it. But I'd also like to know what your favorite concealers are. Because like I said, I love to try out concealers, so maybe I can get some ideas of great concealers that I haven't tried yet. Thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.